Alright, hey folks, this is just a quick video to let you see something that I kind of did spontaneously tonight. This is the Legio 7 version 2 sculpt, which you've recently seen me hair and paint. And I just wasn't too happy with the hair. I know like 85% of people would say the hair was fine, what you're talking about, but nah, I knew what I wanted and I didn't quite achieve it. I mean, from the side profile, the hair was great, but from the front, something went a bit funkatronic at the front of the hairline, so I ended up, ripping it all off very suddenly. I was just holding it in my hand. I was looking at it and thinking, damn it, and I just ripped it off and started again. But this time I decided to try sculpting the hair instead of doing rooted hair. Now that's cool because if you don't like the sculpted hair, you can just break it off again. So no harm, no foul. It's all good. But I do quite like the way it looks. I spent ages sculpting it, and I did bring, because it's, sculpty clay or whatever, I was able to bring the hair slightly over the point of the mask where the hair would meet the mask. The forehead on this was looking a tiny bit too tall, a bit too high forehead wise, and I do have the life-size one over there, so using that as a bit of a reference, plus a bunch of pictures from the movie. But this is a very quick video just to let you see how it looks, because you never know, I could get in a mood again and break this all off and start again. So just wanted to document it on the channel and just show you how the sculpted hair turned out. I mean, it looks really good, I think. I mean, I spent ages making sure there was loads of detail in the sculpted hair that I did here. Loads of little tiny little flicks here and there kind of sticking out. It's not just, really straight up. You can see the little flicks. Let me just move them. There you go. You get the kind of white background. You can see a bit more of the detail. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. That light is pretty harsh, to be honest. But yeah, I like it. It's kind of cool because I've got one with rooted hair, and that's that one right there. That's all rooted. That figure's pretty much perfect. So I'm still just trying to get this one to a point where I'm happy with it, but I kind of like it. I like the way it's looking. I like the shape of the hair, and I, looked at a bunch of reference pictures and basically copied exactly how the shape of the hair looks from the front. And I think that's helped the likeness a fair bit. From the side profile, looks good too. So yeah, pretty good. Pretty happy with that. Let's just take them over here, move around in the light a little bit, and you can see. Yeah, I really like it. Pretty happy with that. So like I said, just wanted to do a quick little video before I go to bed, document this, just in case I change it again. But I do think it looks good. I like the sculpted hair. I mean, I got to be honest. I mean, it was a video I saw from someone else a while ago, and they had a Kane Production 78 sculpt, and he was doing the option where you could have it with rooted hair or sculpted hair. And the chap I saw review his head sculpt, he chose the sculpted hair, which you don't really see very often. But I remember looking at it and thinking, it looks really good. And even though it's sculpted, you got all the little flicks of hair sticking out at the side. And, if it's sculpted, you never have to worry about messing up the hair or anything like that, as long as you don't drop this on the concrete or something. So, that's very dark right now, but I guess that's the way it should be for Myers. But anyway, that's it. So you've got this one here with the rooted hair. Let's get that brightness. There you go. And then we got this one over here with the sculpted hair. So I'm always working on these figures. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, they're never really 100% finished. You always go back and tweak things. And that's another thing I did. As well as changing the hair tonight, I actually gave the whole mask kind of a yellow wash. Rather than a black wash, I gave it kind of a yellowish wash, which you're really not going to pick up here at night with the fake lighting, but maybe in the daylight I'll show you again. But it was just a little bit too white, so I wanted to make it look a little bit more rotten. So I did do a little bit of a yellowy kind of wash on the skin. On the mask, I should say. But there it is. Alright guys, just wanted to show you that, and hope you like it. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you think it looks like trash, say so. If you think it looks good, say so. Just helps me get an idea. I mean, I know how I feel, but it's always good to know how the other Myers collectors out there feel about something like this. Get your opinion on it. Go ahead and tell me, nah, get rid of that, man. Do real hair. Or, no, man, looks good. Leave it like that. Well done. Who knows what ye shall say. There it is. All right, I'm out. Peace.